Coach Fralick from Michigan State University, welcome to the BCAM podcast.
Thanks for having me.
We're excited to have you here at the clinic, and we know your topic is culture. What an important topic here in basketball and really in life. Like, how do we go about winning? Can you share a little bit about what you might talk about today?
I think some of the biggest things we'll talk about is just having a plan for it. You know, I think culture is a buzzword. And it's something that is used loosely, but I think at its best, it has an organizational plan. And so those will be some of the pieces I will share about today. And I think it has to matter. It can't just matter, on the recruiting visit. It can't just matter on the first team meeting. It has to matter every day. And kids can see that, right? Kids can see the sincerity in that.
So, Coach, you've had some great stops from Ashland to Bowling Green to Michigan State. But as you were going through your coaching journey, who were some of the mentors that you had that helped you get to the places and stay at the places and have success at the places that you've been?
Well, I had a wonderful high school coach. I had two, actually. Ron Mott, who was, won a ton of games. So I had him my freshman, sophomore year, and then he retired. And then I had Christine Cermak, who also did a phenomenal job. And both of them really, I think, just set the tone for how much I loved basketball and how much I loved being in the gym. And we were part of great teams, and we, had a community behind us and had a lot of success. And then very early in my coaching career, I worked for Sue Ramsey as a Division II assistant. And I was a D2 assistant for 7 seasons. And she just taught me so much. I think so much of who you become as a coach is who you're mentored under, sort of who you grow up under. And some of my favorite pieces about her was she never had a bad day, and nobody could steal her joy. Win, lose, come off a 10-hour bus ride, whatever that looked like. She just had this permeating joy, and that made a big impact on me, and that made a big impact on the teams we were a part of.
Awesome. Well, Coach Izzo was here earlier. He's from the state of Michigan.
Yep.
You're from the state of Michigan. Talk to us a little bit about your love for this state. BCAM, which is the largest coaching association in the country, our mission is to support coaches. We believe better coaching always matters. Can you talk a little bit about being part of something bigger than yourself, being part of a coaching fraternity, and how important it is to support one another?
Well, it's so great to be home. And, I had such a great experience playing and growing up in the state of Michigan, and you want everyone to have that. And the BCAM, any organization that is in it to help people grow and mentor and help make the game better and help make coaches better, is a great thing. And nowadays, I think coaches, we need each other more than ever. Society continues to evolve. The landscape of athletics continues to change. And there's such a camaraderie and a community that we can find in coaching, and BCAM provides that. And what a cool opportunity that I get today, and what a cool opportunity BCAM provides for coaches in our state, and ultimately for the student athletes in our state.
Coach Fralick, we can't thank you enough for joining us on the BCAM podcast.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right.
My name is Dan Young. I am the executive director of BCAM, the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan. We are the largest coaches association in the United States. We believe that better coaching always matters. It's a really difficult time to be a coach, but at the same time, it has never been more important time to coach. We couldn't serve our coaches without the support of our sponsors: Rawlings, Huddle, Shoot Away, United Dairy Industry of Michigan, Ballogy, Game One, Barron Rings, Coaches Insider, Gatorade, and the Detroit Pistons. We encourage our members and listeners to support those who support us.